Hello everyone and welcome to Plume Lumière Tarot. This morning we're going to do the reading for the sign or ascendant of the sign of Gemini. So we're starting with you, Gemini, today. The Akashic card that came out for you is called the Holy Doctor. The Holy Doctor. And it fell under upright position. This card has it's a blessing, actually. It's a great card to get. I know that for some of you, Gemini, the month of January, probably end of December and January, has showed up so far to be a little disappointing. This card actually is telling you that you have the ability to heal yourself, to make sure that you're comfortable. Here it says that the words, the thoughts, the beliefs, and the emotion, the feelings that you're getting are a key factor to heal and to be able to teach and to be able to comfort. Okay? So this card is a very positive one. I meant to say something else with that particular card. It seems like Gemini, you are what we call a mutable sign. So you are right at the end of the season, the spring season. You are the total sign at the end. So right after you, it's the beginning of a new sign, which is like a summer coming. So because you are at the end of the spring going to summer, you are among those people that are more flexible to be able to have a plan, but then all of a sudden, if things do not go through with the initial plan, your Mercury is just like instantly going in another direction and drawing a new pattern, something else that you're trying to go through. So it makes it's actually a real blessing, and this one here is comforting for everyone around you to see that you have a card like this, because we all know that you're gonna still, even if you had some difficult situation in the past few weeks, you're gonna be moving forward. All right. So I invite you to take a look at those cards. First of all, the big picture, and then also the three cards that we have in the middle. You have here the Magician, the Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Five of Pentacles. It says on the card Five of Coins, but it's Pentacles. Actually, the Magician is telling me that you are actually very much in control of your situation. You are creative, and you're not taking a no for an answer. Right now, you're looking for something, and you have made a focus into your direction. You're taking a direction to say, okay, let's do for something that's going to be profitable, something that's going to bring some profits. And right now, maybe you have a little shortage into the money, but it's not going to last. This is just the only thing that actually crosses you and that prevent you from doing everything you would like to do. So it's not something that's going to stay like this, of course. This is just a temporary situation. Right now, at the bottom, what you see that you really need to set yourself free. You really need to expand. You really need to prove in yourself. Actually, this is a great communicator. Temperance is a great communicator. It's good for transmitting information, receiving information. So that makes a great teacher. Actually, that makes a great teacher. What is right behind you? You have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands means that you've been trying very hard. You didn't let go of everything easily. You've been trying very, very hard. You were making your own rule, your own plan. You were just like very positive and having all the arguments, the right words into your mouth to be able to make your point across. But actually, it seemed like it did not work out. Although, with this card here into your present, if you look at it, it's the 7 of Cups, another card with the value 7. This is a 7 of Cups, but it came out upside down. You know, normally all my cards are in the right position. And this card came out upside down. So I took it. And the meaning of it is that you are ready to, you see, like this, you have too many choices, a lot of hesitation. But like this, it says that you are in a right position right now to be able to clear the path and look at making a change into your plan. You're doing it. What I see coming for you, it's right in your very near future, you have the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is you're looking like further up, further away, and you still have a vision of what you want to accomplish. So you didn't give up on your dream. The thing is that right now it's just like, everything is just like, okay, let's pick up our sleeves and let's try again. Let's do something again. There's no, there's a little bit of, how do you call it? It's just like, you know, when you're, things that you've been working at did not work, you just like take the time to go back a little, and it's annoying in a certain way. And this is about the little bit of a feeling that you're having right now, that it's coming. It's just like, it's just on the tip of your nose. It's not going to be perfect all the way right now. It's going to be just like a transition. You have to keep going through that little disappointment that you received, but it really showed that you're willing to make some changes into your the target. You see, if you were going to shoot that way, then you're going to have to shoot that way a little, but right away you've been able to make the plan. Where are you going to find yourself? There is a pause into the momentum. You know, you see, you were going onto a race all the time, pushing. This card here says that, whoop, you're going to stop a little bit. You need to rest. You need to focus again and look at what you can accomplish and which direction you're going to take. So, of course, there's a reflection here. Some people that are looking at you right now are just like amazed, because they thought, for many were thinking that you would be like going very much down when you see that things were not happening for you. So this card is what the people were saying. Some people were just like aching for you, seeing things that were not going through the way you have planned everything. It's just like it kills them. But then they're looking at you, and you're not that depressed. It's probably more something that you cover a little too. Maybe you don't give the whole idea. But here, really, they were expecting you to be more fallen on your butt, but you did not. You're ready again. So here's a card that's coming. This is the card that in a position where I see your biggest fear and your biggest fear, but also your biggest hope. The 7 of Swords is just like, you know, sometimes you have to watch what you say, because it gives more problem to try to go into arguments, try to make yourself a name of someone that is picky and raging. So you're not in rage. You don't need to get to head into a fight. You just need to hold yourself and let go, so you can plan and go differently. It's just like, you know, it's just like you want to go into a house or into a school or into something, and then there's many doors, but it's useless to try to open the same door that is locked. You have to go around and find another way to get in. Okay, so this is the card that says, hold yourself. Just don't get into overly excited or responsive something that's been, and don't be too aggressive in front of some difficulties. Just go back a little and think carefully before you move. And it's going to bring you to the supreme success. Look at what's here. I think that that ability that you have of always being able to fall back on your feet, always Mercury into your, the planet that takes care of you, Mercury there, always like willing to, okay, this doesn't go that way, then let's focus on another aspect, another way to get in. And I think this is going to bring you a whole world of success. And if you're taking the right direction, if into this reflection that you're going to go, it's going to bring you into a reflection or something, a new path, new plan. And look what it's going to be. It's the sun. It's the supreme success. You're going to be very good. So just this month, because you just had the news, things were not going to work so all perfectly. Just make sure that you give yourself some credit, give yourself a little time. Take the time to heal. So, like I said before, with the divine doctor, it's just like the word can be a healing key. The words you pronounce, the thought you're keeping, the feelings you get, and also the beliefs you have is going to make sure that you're going to be just fine and going into the right direction. You see? Now, the other things that are kind of moving or going around you, we have the 6 of coin. I'm going to show you on the screen. 6 of coin, 8 of coin, Queen of wand, and 6 of wand. If you look at the progression, what it gives, you're going to go to some new energy. So the 6 of coins says like there's the mean, the financial means that are going to come. And with that, there's also some kind of training, because the 8 of coins is just like it's a learning process. It's something that you're learning. You are perfecting yourself into something. You improve your condition. But also it could be something, if it's related to a class, if it's related to a teacher, if it's related to something like this, it's probably something that you're going to be spending a little money on to try to get a certification or something that's going to put you into a better position. Queen of Wands and 6 of Wands following. It goes this way. So you're going to find some very newfound, new build-up energy that you're going to spend into the right direction, which is going to bring you a supreme success. Because this 6 of Wands is because you deserve it. You deserve it all because you've worked for it and it's just there. So you reap what you sow, and what you sow was great. So actually it's all perfect. So this is for the general reading. Now I have 2 more cards for you. I'm going to show you. You have the card of summer and you have the card of illusion. So in this aspect, I'm going to just tell you the feeling that I'm having. This is a possibility that you're going to have some things to deal with before the summer is over. So before you accept any kind of proposal that coming your way for next summer, make sure that you are going in depth, asking the right question, and make sure that everything is legit, because there's a possibility that they're going to put something on the table for you that's going to be very confusing. So make sure you are on guard about it. So this concludes the reading that I'm having for you here today. I hope you enjoyed the reading itself. And of course, I would love to hear from you on a comment or even a thumbs up. So see you next time, everyone.